Hi, ladies and gentlemen, please indicate where you're watching from. It's a boy, it's your brother last aka the Celestial King. Indicate where you're watching from. How are you, family? So you guys are happy that Mama wants to leave Toby. Please share this live, share this live. Indicate where you're watching from. Comment below. Indicate where you're watching from. I want to say hi to you, Cynthia Valentine. Thank you. Blessings to you. Indicate where you're watching from. I want to say hi to you guys. How is the weather over there? I'll be live 1 hour. Just an hour. Hi guys, indicate where you're watching from. Say hi to me. I want to greet you specially. Happy okay, Ichi. Let me have Ichi. Oh, okay. Okay, first I want to say happy International Women's Day to all of you. Happy International Women's Day to all the beautiful women out there, all the beautiful, all the loving and caring women out there, all the beautiful mothers, all the beautiful sisters, all the beautiful loved ones. As a woman, happy International Woman Day to you all. I love you guys. It's not easy to become a woman, but not for all women. Oh. Buchi, welcome.
How far now?
Fine person. I tell you how far. Happy International Women's Day all over the whole world.
Good evening,
Happy-
everyone. From wherever you are watching from. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Ijaba, good evening.
How are you, my boy? Okay, no, how are you, Chief? How are you, Chief?
I'm fine. Waiting this up. What's going on?
Well, I'm here. I just want to say hi to everyone. And secondly, I want to wish them today is Happy International Women's Day now. You don't forget. As you know, get
Is it
woman for your
today?
life. Yes, today now. As you know, get woman for your life, you know, go remember.
I think say na yesterday.
It's today now. Which one be teaching now yesterday? It's today.
Good evening, Cynthia Valentine. Good evening, baby.
Indicate where you're watching from. I want to say hi to you. Rosette Prosi, hi. Might consider is the holiday another gifting day for women. It's another gifting day for women. Do you know the funniest thing, Gucci? They only have one
I
Father
mean,
Day. They only have one Father's Day in a year, but they have more than 7 to 8 Mother's Day. Women, International Women Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Independence Day, Mother's Taking Care, Mother's Cough. Why did mother cough? They have like 7. What did men do to you people?
um, if you if you check it very well, low key, women deserve it. Men
Okay,
deserve it also, but
okay, women don't
let's
deserve.
just let's just
Wait,
give it
wait,
to
no,
them.
men don't deserve it now.
They
They
do, but let's just give it to the women.
It's unfair for men, bro. I know what I'm saying. Oh, 8 in a year for women, 8 or 6 or so. With men only once. And that
Proceed.
one, you don't see people posting them. Oh, their children will not post them. Their sisters will not even post them. But men, women everywhere. Why? Why is it like that?
So what do you think? What do you think is the problem?
The problem is that I think the word is a woman's word, not men's word.
Who says so?
It's a woman's word. Just like for instance now, now watch. If you come online, you're reading the news and everything. You see when they talk about being domestic violence in a relationship or marriage or friendship, you understand. most men are having that issues. You understand? They've been molested by their girlfriend. They've been maltreated by their girlfriends or their wife and everything. But the society will not see that. Men too pass through domestic violence. Do you understand? You know, they've given us that upper hand that a man is this, a man is. Do you understand? Just like you being the foundation of the house, whatever thing that happens to that house, they will blame the foundation. Do you understand? Even if they break the building, the foundation is still there. They will still blame the foundation. Even if the building fall down, but the foundation is still there, they will still blame the foundation. It might be something else that broke the building. Do you understand? But they will blame the foundation. But women, they will just come outside. Everybody is supporting women. Everybody they support women. They don't know that those women are even wrong at times. I've never seen when they supported a man when it comes to
The thing is,
domestic violence.
the thing is, I think
Yeah, men are afraid to
the
speak
women.
up. Yes, that's it.
Okay, okay. I was about saying women are more outspoken than men. That's what I just
Yes.
wanted to say. Women are more outspoken than men. And funny enough, it's crazy that the world we live in now, um, it's hard for a man to cry, but it's
Yes.
easier for a
So
man to,
yes. So they
easier for a
believe on
woman.
that tears. Bro,
And
once now,
tears moves.
let me tell you about
Tears moves someone easily.
anytime a woman comes online, she has that boldness to come online and shed tears. Eh? For people to be like some for people to sympathize with her. Such woman is a very big liar. Everything she's saying with that tears, she's not correct. She's just manipulating. If a woman can come online and cry and say things about somebody, a man or somebody else, even a fellow friend, like the girl, that she's saying something and started crying, that person is fake. The person that is keeping quiet that didn't respond, that person is the only person you know that person is clean. But you that comes online and be crying and be saying, this person did this to me as a woman, you are a manipulator. That is it. I don't believe people that come online and be crying. Somebody did this. I don't believe that. If you dig deep into that story, the person is at fault. So that's how it is. So I don't
But
believe them.
say, this thing you are saying now,
Roberta, how are you?
even from
Mhm.
creation, hmm,
Might
hmm,
consider. Thank you. Yes, even
hmm.
for creation, it's
Okay,
been happening.
Ijọba wait.
I hear you.
When God created Adam and Eve, who did he give the law
The
that
man,
you should not eat from the fruit,
forbidden
the
fruit.
yes, who?
Man,
Was the woman not there?
she was there now. You give
Both
her
of
that.
them were there.
Yes.
So the woman left Adam and went to eat from the forbidden fruit. Am I correct?
Yes.
Like the serpent was able to convince the woman. The woman now carried the fruit. Click, 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 click. He now
Mm-hmm.
gave it to Adam.
You give me water now. Yes.
Adam now ate.
Mm-hmm.
When God now came,
Who did they blame?
who did they blame?
The man.
Hmm.
So now, we are to be blamed in any error that happens in life. Men are to be blamed, either wrong or right. You are to be blamed.
The
So the
thing is
word is
this, from the beginning of creation, I'm not even going to lie, men have been suffering. Men have been passing through a lot. Men have been
Bushi,
passing through hell.
Bushi, in Nigeria, they want to celebrate independence. They will say, ha independent. Like Nigeria is ha. Do you know that? So why is Nigeria ha?
They leave he
They leave
and give it
yes, they,
her.
they left he. You don't say ha independent ha. That's Nigeria is basically for women. So they can manipulate any
No,
man
no, no,
anytime.
very hard there.
No, not the truth be that now. No, this is not they confuse me. I say ha independent. Nigeria ha. So Nigeria is a woman's country. No. So they can manipulate men. They can treat us anyhow. Because a woman country
But
now.
the thing is this, yeah, regardless of everything,
Thank you, Roberta.
at the end of everything, find out that God was
Rose.
intent. God
Mm.
was intent about English.
Cynthia. English don't
Uh,
disappear. Okay, see her now. Rosa Pro say all countries are for her, including United States. Anywhere, any country is
yes.
her, her.
So God was intent about responsibilities. You feel me? It shows
Yes.
you how far God can go when it comes to giving you a responsibility. Do you
Mm.
understand? From the inception of creation, God has given men that responsibility to be at the top, at the head. So basically, it just be like say, you now, if your papa leave house for you with 4 children, say, make sure that you keep all the whole house safe before I come back, and he leaves. If he leaves and come back and any of your younger ones spoil something, you know
They
your
will
dad
be
is not
responsible.
going to face your younger ones. He's going to face you. Why? Because
Yes,
there was a duty and responsibility that was given to you. Do you
exactly.
understand? But regardless of all this, my bro, I just want you to know, I want everybody to know that men can cry. Men are passing through a lot.
Yeah, look, but
Men
can't speak
also
out.
are fragile.
Yeah,
Men can be abused. Men can be
sure.
molested.
Yes,
Men can be gaslighted. Men, they have
exactly.
feelings also. So
Yes.
here's the thing. If you are opportune to be in a
Might consider.
relationship, if you are opportune that God has blessed you, that you're already in a marriage, you feel me, or you're with a man, or maybe your brother, or wherever it is, you find yourself among men or around a man, always see them also as humans. Yes, I know that in one way or the other, they have one superhuman in them, but they can also break down.
Yeah. In those days, I just came to realize that in those days, when you see your father, we just go to one place at the backyard, he has a special chair, we just sit alone there and be thinking, we just sit alone there, behaving everything is all right. Bro, that man is thinking a lot, but we don't know then. You just see your father. Then there was no social media, there was no phone to browse or anything. You see the man. He had a special chair outside. We just go and sit down there lonely, and he's thinking. But we think everything was is all right. Men don't speak out doesn't mean you are not women. You understand? The world favor women so much that they manipulate other men. I have never seen somebody a woman that will leave his ex-boyfriend and come to this place and say, or come to somebody and say, okay, this my ex, this my ex-boyfriend was a very good person. At least he tried. I was the one that messed up. Non-women, I've never seen any woman do that. Every of your ex boyfriend, husband is a bad person. You are never a bad person. But men don't do that. Men will tell
Can
you
I
their
say
own
something?
faults. Men will tell you their own faults. They will tell you the woman's faults. Then you can judge. That's how it is.
Can I say something? Now, here's the funny thing
Rose
about it.
Procy, I don't know where we can help the men to overcome this. So it has been from the beginning.
I would he said, how can we help our men to overcome all this as a woman, as
Yes.
women? Let me say something. Let me answer that question. Did you know? Did you know that
Okay, see, Roberto said I was
95
the bad one in the relationship. You are the first person that
90,
have ever said that. Okay, let me hear. Sorry.
do you know that 95% of whatever man is passing through, even right now as we speak, 95% is caused by women?
Yeah, sure.
Now, let me say something, and I want you to be in line with me. For those that are outside the country, I really don't know how it works there, but we find out, you and I, you find out that while growing, we have more connection to our mothers than that to our father.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are more inclined, we are more closer to our mother. In fact, while growing, we see our dad as too strict. We see
Yeah.
as our dad as someone we can't open up to. We also see our dad as someone we need to be scared of. Do you understand? Why
Yeah.
did you think all this happens while growing? And it takes the grace of God. It also takes proper wisdom that when you grow up, you guys to relax, then retell yourself that okay, my mom and my dad are my parents. Whatever I want to do for my mom, I should be able to do it for my dad. Whatever I want to do for my dad, I should be able to do it
Not
for
to
my
my
mom.
father.
Okay, this is what happened. Do you know that while growing up, low key, like normally, your dad will not be around you. You go to school. I'm just making a scenario. You go
Yeah.
to school, you come back, maybe your uniform is dirty, or maybe you enjoy yourself. Oh, Coco,
Oh,
Coco.
I just thought about it now that they are going to interrupt this light. I swear. Can you hear me? Maybe use my own flashlight. Oh. I just thought about it that they are going to interrupt this light. Now, now, now. Okay, I'm hearing you.
So what am I saying? You find out that if you, for example, I'm making references. Maybe when you came back from school, for example, your sandals got spoiled, and your dad is not around though. Your dad
Every
has
hall
gone
high.
to work.
Yeah.
Then when your mom sees it, rather than for your mom to discipline you, your mom will be like, "Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why would you allow them to cut your sandal?" In fact, when your dad come, I will tell him. Then your dad will now come, the man that has been at his office since morning. When he now come, trying to get rest, your mom will now tell him that, did you know that Buchi went to school today and when he came back, he cut his sandal? From a normal dad will say, oh, why did he cut his sandal now? Your mom will say, that is how he has been doing, don't mind him. Your dad will say, it's normal. Now, I'm not saying all women, but there's one thing women do. They will now gaslight your dad. They now say, no, 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 no. Don't say it's okay. You keep saying it's okay. Before you know, you will spoil Buchi or Buchi will grow up to be
They are
irresponsible.
making grace.
You need
Yeah.
you need to discipline Buchi. Then out of gaslighting and out of anger, your dad will stand up. Maybe in the middle of the night, he will now call you. Why did you cut your sandal? There is nothing you will tell your dad at that moment your dad wants to listen to. He will discipline you. He disciplined you because he was gaslighted by your mom. Do you
Mhm.
understand? Now, here is the trick. Here is the twist. When your dad beats you or strike you so hard that you start to cry and push
Mom
you
will come
away,
and pet you.
your mom will now still call you back.
And pet
You
you.
to stop doing like that now. Stop doing like that. If you continue
Maybe
doing
oh,
like this, if you continue doing like this, your dad will continue to beat you. You were not there when your mom gaslighted your dad to beat you. All you know is that your mom promised you that when your dad come back, he will deal with you.
yes.
And when your dad came back, he dealt
He
with
dealt
you.
with you. Yeah.
This keep happening day in, day out as we grow up. Before you know, you find out that you're already having issues with your dad. You find out that the love you have for your dad is reducing and the love you have for your mom is
It's
increasing.
unfair. Yeah.
Most
You
of
might
us here,
consider.
most of us here, before we remember our dad or to even buy clothes for our dad, most of us, not all of us, we might have buy 20 wrappers, 20 clothes,
Yes,
this,
for
this,
your for
spend
moms.
our
Yeah.
mom money before we remember our dad. And these are the things that have been impacted from small.
That's the fact.
So most of our
Everything is
fathers
more, more, more.
loved us so much that left for them, they were not ready to raise a finger or to strike us in any way. But there was a gaslighting, there was a push. And on the
Yeah.
long run, when we grow up, we don't have that privilege to confide in our father. Rather, we confide in our mother. Our mother relates it to our father to get back to us.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. But I'm urging the new
No.
generation, they should be wise. You as a young dad, you should be wise. You should know when to strike your son or your daughter, your children, and you should not move in every action. Like, now your wife tell you to do this, you stand up to move in the heat of that action.
Mm.
Because at the long run, you will lose that fatherly love from your children, and your mother will gain it all through.
No, there's a question I want to ask right now. I wrote it there. I said between love and respect. I'm asking this question to the women that are here. You understand? So within love and respect, what does a man want between both of them most? Between love and respect. From a woman, oh, between love and respect. I'm asking the women here. Okay, oh yeah.
I don't know, but I will hit my chest confidently that every man cherish respect.
Thank you, Cynthia.
When it comes to men, respect comes before
Respect,
love.
yeah.
And when it
Um,
comes to woman,
love
love comes
comes.
before
Yes,
respect.
yes, yes.
Do you know why?
That's what I want to ask.
Men are moved by what they see.
Yeah, women
Women
are
are moved
what they hear.
by what they hear.
Yeah, exactly.
If you are so submissive to a man, eh, you can turn that man to your mumu.
Yes,
You can
that's
ask that
it.
man to chook his head anywhere. He will do it without thinking twice because you are that submissive.
Submissive and you respect him a lot.
That is respect. But if you love that man so much that you love him that you can die for that man, but you don't respect that man, you can't win his heart.
It can
The
never.
easiest way to a man's heart is respect the man.
Respect. Yes, that's it.
But the
Respect.
problem here is this: most women, and funny enough, is a hack, but most women don't know this.
It's
It's
a
a
hack
simple
too.
hack.
I swear. It's a hack. You
No
don't need to
man,
do anything.
no man wants to be talking to a woman, no matter who the woman is. No man, no matter the level of the man, no matter how small the man is, no man wants to be looking up to a woman, talking to a woman, and the woman is so. Yes, see, Ijoba, let me explain something to you. Did you know we also have alpha women? I call them alpha women.
Yeah, sure.
Women
Mhm.
that they are like
You like a
they
man.
want to be like a man. You understand? And funny enough, those women, ah, if I start talking, eh,
You go hard them. You go hard them. No worry, I don't see many of them. But the fact is,
ah,
such women, 90% never make a home.
no, they can't make a home.
They can't. 99% they can't make a home.
Can two work together except they
Except they
agree?
agree. Yes. And two captains can never be on a ship. So it's not good. They don't make a home. Never. No matter how they try, they can never make a home. It's certain. It's not I know most of them. I've seen a lot around me and stuff like that. The alphas, they cannot make a home. Bro, I was telling somebody today, I said there is no man, even if that man is crippled and you're a woman, even if that man is crippled, can you hear me? Even if
Yes,
that
sir.
man is crippled and you're a woman, you have everything, you're not crippled, you're not disabled, you're providing for that man. If you don't respect that man will not stay there. A real man, a real man that truly loves you, not that a man that wants anything from you. Do you understand? There's different thing that there are men that okay, this is what I want from this woman. No matter how she misbehave, like disrespect me, if I get that thing I want to get, I will leave.
Can I
Not
say
that.
something? Can I say something? I want to talk to might consider. The thing, see, don't let us misinterpret what respect is. I'll just tell you one simple, like, what respect is exactly.
Yes.
Respect is not
Rosette.
like I don't need to
Yeah,
want to
respect. Yes, it's not.
belittle.
Yes, it's not worshiping somebody. Oh.
This is what I want as a man. As a man, I want my girl, my babe, my wife. As a man, I want him before she does something. We should talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk. And it should be vice
That's
versa. It should be vice versa. It should not just be coming from this
only
other
her.
side because respect is only reciprocated. Do you understand?
Yes.
It can be reciprocated. As a man, Ijoba, I want if my wife tells me, babe, I want to go out and hang out with the girls, blah blah blah, this, da da da. And I checked the circle of girls. Like I said, men have egos. Their ego is always there. And I checked the circle of girls you're hanging out with. Yes, they are your friend. Yes, I've met them before. But I felt that one of them has a coma, which I don't want you as my wife or as my
No,
girl to be
yes,
in
to
that
be
midst.
there.
And I
Yes.
ask you, don't go, stay, maybe next time. Then you choose to be like, why will I not go? Are they your
Giving you
friends? Am I a
reasons.
kid?
Yeah,
This,
giving you reasons. Yeah.
and eventually you stand up to go. You've disrespected me.
Yes.
The small crown that is on my head, you've poured spit.
On it.
Do you understand? And it
Yes.
goes beyond that. You went to my back. We call ourselves. We're in a relationship. We see ourselves as one. You understand? You went to my back to do things without me knowing. I get to find out outside. I get to find out from a friend because we are gisting.
Yeah.
I get to find out that my my wife or my fiance or my
Makita,
girlfriend
welcome.
did this. Things I did not know. It's disrespecting. Now, here's the thing. Did you know when we are talking about disrespect? Did you know if, for example, we all have past, yeah? We all have past. Let's be sincere, we all have past. Be it good, be it bad, we all have our past. And whether we like it or not, I'm of the opinion that on a long run,
Charles, I think Richie network is bad. Can you guys hear me? Richie network is bad. So the thing, okay, you're back.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Did you know if you have,
Are you still there? Okay, you guys can hear me. Are you there, Buchi? Okay, guys, before Buchi will come back, I'll see what he's trying to say. Now, let me clear it. As a man, every man deserves respect. If you want to win a man's heart, it's respect. Do you understand? So now let me clear you. As a man, you also have to respect your woman, but not in a situation by okay, you're angry with your woman, or maybe you guys are having issue, with your wife, your girlfriend, anybody, and you start cautioning and tell her this thing you did is bad, it's not good, and all that. Before you know, she started raising her voice towards you. Who are you to tell me what to do? You are this, you are crazy, you are this. There is no man on earth that can tolerate that. Do you understand? When they say this, that when they say, let me clear, there is no, let me clear something about him. The most weak, like weakness of a man is when the man is talking and you're quiet. If you just settle down, realize his mistake, that it's as if I'm a fool, he will come back to apologize to you. But whenever you're exchanging words with a man, one, you don't respect that man. Two, you've seen that man lesser than any other object in this life. Three, that alone can trigger the man to do what do what he never wanted to do. Because you're behaving as if he's seeing the fellow man that is talking to himself. Because you're talking, before you talk what you've spoken to, you do this, you're crazy, you're this, you're stupid, you're mad, what is wrong with you? And the man will just be there. I've not insulted you yet, and you started insulting me. There's no man that can take it. It doesn't mean you are a fool. As a woman, when you have misunderstanding, when you know that okay, you even at fault or something misunderstanding came, that even if it's not your fault or his business fault, and the man is talking to you, even if he's raising his voice to you, you have to just keep quiet and listen. You still come back and apologize saying that I'm sorry for shouting at you. You keep quiet and listen. Because when you don't keep quiet, listen, when you are talking to that man, he's talking while you're talking, you will trigger him to do what he's never planned to do. Because you're facing him like a fellow man, and like a fellow alpha. Love can never keep marriage. Love can never keep a relationship. Only love. only thing that keeps relationship is understanding. First, respect and understanding. Don't quick to judge. Because a lot of things, there's a lot of sacrifice the man has sacrificed because of you. There's a lot of sacrifice that the woman has even sacrificed because of you that you don't even know. You don't know. Everybody's bound to make mistakes in his life, but are you ready to forgive the person? If you use any particular mistake the person has done to you, using against that person every time, if you are using that same mistake every time against that person, it will never work. It means you have never forgiven that person. It means you have an unforgiving spirit. And God Himself will never forgive you. Because everybody is bound to make mistakes in life. The only thing is forgiveness and repentance. If God wants to be judging us the way we behave, can you imagine? Maybe I lied yesterday and I came to God and prayed to God and said, "Good Father, forgive me for I lied to someone. Forgive me because I cheated someone, a business partner, and God forgive you." I have never seen God using that forgiveness against you later on. Even if you still repeat the same thing, God will not tell you that that day you did the same thing. No, I will not forgive you. I'm going to punish you. Oh. That's why the Bible said forgiveness is divine, like it's a gift. And the funniest thing is when you don't forgive someone that is close to you, someone you cherish or love, for any mistake the person has done to you, it affects you personally. You think if God keep it in mind that okay, I will not forgive you, I will not forgive you, he will never remain God. He's going to be dethroned by anything because his heart will get polluted. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing in anything you do. I told you guys earlier, I said all of us that we are here, we are God on our own. The small letter G, God. Basically, because our Father is a God. You cannot. Just stand. There's one moral that will come to him, that authority that will just come to him immediately. Because he believes that my father is a king. Do you understand? So the earlier you know that your father in heaven, which is God, you're a mini God yourself. That's when you start exploring, you start doing things. But when you don't know your name, you don't know your roots, you are a nobody. You'll be insecure, you'll be weak. When your mate are talking, you'll not be able to talk because you don't know your foundation. The way I am now, man, you just come one day and said, Ijoba, you are Donald Trump lost son, and they did a DNA, or you are Tinubu lost son, they not did a DNA, bro. My moral will be high, my authority will be more higher because I believe that my father is the president of this country. But then people might be bullying me, they might be beating me up and about because I'm scared. I don't know who I am. I don't know my father. I don't know who my father is. I don't know who I'm like. I don't know what I'm capable of doing. So if you know you're a child of God, okay, you're worshiping God, okay, God is my father. Automatically, God is your father. At the same time, see, bro, the only person that has authority, you don't have to fill form. You don't need a license. You don't need a passport to talk to somebody. Is your father. You can go and knock your father's room that I want to see you. He cannot even tell you that go, I cannot see you, or drive away. Let me hear what you want to say. You have access to your father. You can hug him anytime you want to hug him. You can do anytime. If he's sitting in the sitting room, you can go and sit down there. If he's in his room, You say today I want to I cry. It's my daddy's room. I want to sleep. You will go and sleep. It doesn't have a choice. That is what father means. So if you keep running away from your father, you don't know your father. What I'm trying to say this is, if God can tolerate all our characters, bro, then who are you? If your father can, if I see, I told you one day, if I am God, but I'll just end the world because I told you now, Adimi left the group. You that you can in our sorry to be in our football team, which is the leader. All those things I'm saying, me, I opened a group before. I started the group, I left the group, admin left the group. So after like 2 years, no, after like a year, and that's what the group was, one group like that, the group was all booming, booming, booming. And I asked them, say, Alpha, this group you people are doing like that, it's interesting. What's up now? You people should add me. The lady that I added as admin, when I removed myself, I created the group. I remember she became the admin. She built that group. Till today, that group still exists. So, you know what she told me? It's a group that you build that you remove yourself now. People were calling me, how you go build group? How will you create a group and remove yourself from the group? That group is still today one of the best group, but I am not there. They refuse to add me, the creator. They want to that, and they are giving me mental issue. Like I remove myself.
But can I say something?
Say something.
You know that
Yeah,
one
I
thing
know.
is to
Might consider.
forgive.
Yes. Nothing is to
One thing
forget.
is to forgive, but another thing is to forgive and forget.
Prophecy. Yeah.
Now the funny thing is
Lucas
that
Frank.
most people don't actually know that you can actually forgive and forget. They will tell you, no, it's impossible. How can this person do me this? And you want me to erase everything from my head, or you want me to act as if it
Nothing
never
happened.
happens. But here's the thing. For example, Ijoba, if you offend me, hmm,
Yeah.
you offend me, and we have issues, real issues that it warrants that maybe me and you we bust
Yeah.
ourselves,
Yeah.
and unfortunately we parted ways, and along the line maybe one person decide to be the bigger person, you understand, because of memories we've shared together, and the
Yeah.
person be like, oh, okay, this person has been good to me, let me go and ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Okay, you now came to me and asked me forgiveness. Oh, I'm sorry for what happened. Meanwhile, you don't blow me when we dey fight, where we say this eye swell up.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I said, okay, I forgive you. Do you understand? Then
Yeah.
you keep pleading, please forgive me, forget about whatever happens. And I said, I forgive, I forget. The only time, the only time I truly forget, I forgive and I forget, is when in the nearest future, yes, we are talking, we are back to normal. But if opportunities can come to you and it has to pass through me, and I did not block it, if good things can come to you and it has to pass through me,
Yeah.
and I put you aligned and I make you get it, I did not block it, I did not deprive you of it, then
Please believe
truly
for you. I
I've
believe.
forgotten.
Yes, I
That is where
forgive.
the problem is. Most of us in this life, most of us, when we have issues with someone and we said, oh, I've forgiven you, it's fine, there's no problem, it's fine, you've said your sorries, I've forgiven you, and we move on, and we see something that will better the life of that
That
person,
person, and you stopped it.
we now say, no, 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 the other time, that is how he did this to me,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can never
You
allow
never.
this thing to come to
You
that
never
person.
forgive that person. Yeah.
You've not forgotten, neither have you forgiven. Do you get?
Yeah.
Now the issue of sorry repeatedly, sorry, 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 take it or leave it. You can abuse a word. The only person, okay, I'm actually a Christian, and most times, um how do I put it, my logical reasons most time, not most times, sometimes I want to balance it through Christianity and real life. One of Jesus' disciples asked Jesus, he said something to Jesus. He said, Master, how many times must I forgive my brother?
Yeah.
He keeps doing this, he keeps doing that, he keeps doing this, he keeps doing that. Jesus said, 7 times 77 times 7. I don't know how you want to make that calculation.
Yeah.
So basically, if you ask me, it is just continue
Let's
doing
just
it.
move on apart.
But here's the thing,
Okay, sorry.
there is always,
This might consider said you suggest just move on apart after an offense. Okay, I want to ask the person question now. I want to ask you. Might consider. See, let me clear you. If you said this now, you yourself, you offended a lot of people. Imagine anybody you offend will leave you and move out your life. Do you know how many people that will live your life, including the person that you're with right now as your friend and family? We offend our parents a lot. You see one thing people don't understand. We believe until you are related by blood, that's when you're family. Family are those people that care about you, that looks your like your wrongs and correct you to your wrongs and still be there for you, even though you are not perfect. That is family. Do you understand? So if you're saying that okay, when somebody offend you, you move away, and part ways from that person, it means you will never, even in your office, you offend people. That means they will just part way from you and leave your business. You offend your
but
customers at times.
wait,
Your family, you
wait,
offend them.
wait. Sometimes, I'm not even going to lie about this.
Yes,
Sometimes,
there are people that just leave.
your peace of mind is paramount. Your state of
Yeah.
mind is paramount.
No, anything, you see, I keep telling you, but anything that you know is gonna affect you, your health. See, now when they talk, don't die, you don't go and kill yourself because of somebody. The life will still move on. Don't die. No, anything that you know that this person has done to that fullest, like I can lose my life. Please leave the person. You cannot. I cannot escape you trying to stab me with a knife or trying to poison me, and I will still, even if I forgive you, I will still be rolling with you. I will never try it because there is suspect to my life. That one is different. I will leave you. You will never
You
see
know
my
that
back.
is you know that it's not all relationships that are meant to be.
Yeah, sure.
Some relationship we are being forced into it. Some we are trying to make what we know it won't work.
Yeah, Cynthia, you're right. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
There are sometimes that yes, we're in a relationship, we've tried to make it work. If it doesn't work, for the sake of peace, for the sake of your sanity and mind, we can be
You
far
leave.
apart and still be good friends.
Yeah.
Don't be compulsory. You feel me? And
But there,
honestly speaking, like
but
I
there's a
say,
relationship that you end. You cannot become friends with the person because of the feelings.
yeah, yes, but whatever it is, but I'm still of the opinion that me, oh, me, me, eh? If I'm so close with you, or we start having like friendship or whatever it is, and you started abusing the word sorry, sorry can be abused.
Yeah.
I tell you, I don't like this thing. You do it. You end up telling me, sorry, sorry now, sorry, babe, sorry
Yeah.
now, sorry now.
And you're still repeating it every day.
Tomorrow you do it again. Babe, sorry now. It's rather you just day your day, I did my day. Yes, truly, sorry can be abused. Sorry can be abused to the extent sorry won't have meaning, or it won't have value, or
Yeah.
it won't have the power to actually calm that particular person down in relationship. So if you know that this person doesn't like this thing, don't do to me what I won't do to you.
Yeah.
Don't push me the way I won't push you. And if you do something and it's wrong, like we humans, mistakes are inevitable. It happens.
Mm.
Say you're sorry. Let it come back from the depth of your soul, and be so careful that you don't repeat it again.
Okay, now
And
let me clear.
whoever it is, oh, I'm sorry,
In
whoever
this
it
kind of,
is,
I want to ask a question. In this kind of situation now, for instance, you are in an area, do you understand, and they caught a thief in that area. Do you understand? And the thief repented and said he will never do that again. You understand? And eventually he never did that again. Do you understand? Now there's a way the person will move. You'll be suspecting him, you following as you want to go and see, you want to go and see, and he's not doing it. You understand?
that is,
Now, and the person that noticed that every of his move, you are suspecting the person, he has never done that again. If anything miss in that area, they will still point finger at him. What kind of, like, how will that person feel? Because it's two
see, let me
things.
say something.
He will
Let
want
me
to be
say
good
something.
doing that same thing you're accusing him of when he's not doing anymore. Or two, he can get depressed and commit suicide. Do you
But do you know
understand?
that is the aftermath. That is karma. You can't
Yes.
steal for a long time, or you can't be a sinner, or you can't do something bad for a long time and you decide to change. Yes, you've wiped your slate clean. But that doesn't mean that for every evil you've done in the past, it will revisit you. Do you understand?
Hold on. Now,
Eh?
let me clear something. I am not saying that the person is doing it always.
It's a stigma now. It's a
Okay, now,
stigma.
for instance, now, as a girl, as a lady, you've been having affairs with married women, married men. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you have affairs with married men and you got married, do you understand? Now, let me tell you, you got married though, and the man you got married to is not even doing those things. But you'll be suspecting him basically because of what you've done, and you use it to affect that same man, judging him wrongly, pushing him to go and do that same thing that he never planned doing. It happens because you're using your own mistake, your past. See, the thing that destroys relationship, marriage, friendship is using your past mistakes or what somebody has done to you before, bringing it in a new relationship or your marriage. I know many people that will go outside to the beer parlor like a man, he will go and hear what women are doing. Bro, if I want to be judging basically what women are doing around me, you understand, around my friends, I'm seeing, not me, like around my environment, I'm seeing with my own eyes. I will never date anybody. I will never trust a woman. But I choose to trust if I want to trust you. Bro, trust is a choice.
I agree.
Do you understand? If I want to trust you, I will trust you. No matter how people say you're bad, if I want to trust you, I'll make up my mind to trust you because it's a choice. If I decide not to trust, I will not even trust you because it's just a choice I want to make. That okay, fine. Because if I start looking at the things that are happening in my environment, I'm seeing online, I know I'm hearing, I will never, never in my life date anybody or even carry anyone close to me. But I decided to trust you. I can get a pet today. I decided to trust the pet that the pet cannot harm, injure me, or my dog cannot bite me. That's why some people just go and train snake. They decided to trust the snake that the snake will not one day swallow them or bite them. I can settle down, go and get a lion now and keep the lion in my house. I trust the lion that lion will not harm me. That's my own
It will harm
basically
you.
trust.
It will harm you.
But seriously,
Lion
wait.
will harm you.
But I'm gonna train. I'm gonna train a lion. If I have my own personal house, if God bless me, I build my own personal house, I'm gonna buy lion. I want to train lion. I'll train lion.
Eh,
Which if you like not come my house,
I know they come.
I'll carry come your house now, put that inside car,
You and
come
who?
visit you.
Now
Yes,
for
now.
video call, we go they see each other.
I want to
We are
train
okay.
lion. I
I'm
love
okay like
lion.
this. The day you decide to get a lion for yourself, peace.
No, no,
I
it
wish
will
you
not
well.
harm
I'll
you
be
now.
wishing
It's a
you
baby.
well from
No,
distance.
bro, animals is a baby lion. When I start training that lion, like no now. It will not nothing will happen. You will come and visit me peacefully, or I'll bring you
But do
to
you
the
know
house.
you can't tame. How do they put it?
Those people that used to that are training lions that I'm seeing online. Me, I love lion. Oh.
No problem. There's no problem. Is it not you? You can get a lion, you train a lion. There's no problem. I will always support you. But it's just that we'll be seeing each other from distance. I'll be, how far, bro? How you doing? Yeah.
I'll bring it to your house and inside the car.
And I'll leave the house and I'll leave you the lion and the house. I'll
It's
stay
a
far away.
friendly, like friendly lion, like lion that is friendly.
Me too, I'm
Ah,
friendly, but I want to be friends with your lion. Is
bro,
it
I
by
can
force?
train. No, you can train a lion, bro. Animals are, I don't know how on type of animals, bro. You cannot see. See, no animal apart from snake. I don't know another one. So no animal like lion, wolf, tiger, dog, cat. As far as you're feeding them, they cannot bite the finger that fits them.
Who says so? Who
Me,
says so?
me.
Okay, 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 okay. Are
I love
those
lion. Ekwe for
are
Sambo.
those are
Toby is
those
fine.
animal aware?
They are
Are
not
those
separated.
animal
They have
aware?
misunderstanding.
Are those animal aware that they cannot bite you, the feeder?
Yes, now how can I be feeding you from a baby, from baby, even a monster? I said, will not, bro. I go train lion. No, I'm
Come
not joking.
closer.
No,
Come closer. Aside dog, aside dog,
hmm.
eh? I don't think there's any animal that is 100% faithful to humans aside dog.
What of
Even
cats,
dog, even dog, it gets to a stage. If you are a bad owner, the dog will bite you.
bro? There's no animal to be trained from baby, from small, from 2 months old. You train the animal, and then there is no animal apart from snake. I'm not a snake fan, but lion will not do anything to you, bro.
Okay,
The only thing I know
okay.
is snake. Snake will just be surrounding you, be rubbing you, so that he will check whether, like, he was shaking the size of his tummy. Whenever you know he can swallow you, he will just swallow you. But lion will not do. Have you ever had lion killing his master?
Na today.
Okay. Oh yeah, now.
Lion wey dem dey lion wey dey even lion wey dem dey keep for zoo, lion wey dem dey keep for zoo, the person wey dey take
Let
care of
that
zoo, dem no
proxy.
born am make e enter that place.
No trainer for small now. I can if I buy baby lion in my the baby lion is in my sitting room. I'm training that baby lion, the lion, and he knows my friends and everybody is my cycle. He can never harm you people. Oh yeah, now we will try it and see now. We'll try it
You
and
and
see.
who?
Let
You
me have
and
my wait,
who?
let me have my own personal house. Let me buy my own house or personally because I cannot be on a rented apartment and buy the lion. And the next thing I will do, I'll buy lion, baby lion. White.
Then now see, I no say you should not buy lion o, God bear me witness. Buy your lion. The issue now is that our friendship will be from afar, like
It can
afar.
never be from afar. See, you will not be
No, it
giving
fit be
them.
from afar o.
Wait, you will not be giving the lion fresh food, fresh meat. You'll be cooking the meat for the lion. Cook it. Cook, not fresh this thing. Be feeding the lion with it. From small. Carry the lion, put the lion among dogs. Dogs. You will be thinking it's a dog. But the dogs will know that okay, this is not a dog, oh, this is our king. Oh. But he will be behaving like dogs. I'm teaching you how to train lion if you want to train lion.
You say wetin?
I'm teaching you how to train a lion if you want to train a lion or a wolf or tiger.
Oh, I
Put
do
them
not want
among
to learn,
dogs.
don teach me. Eh?
Eh? Put them among dogs. Train them among dogs. Let me clear. See,
Okay.
there's one man that was training for that had lion then in Abuja. A lion. So he bought the puppy lion. He now mix the
Is the
puppy
man
lion.
still alive?
Yes. He's a
Okay, okay,
retired
okay.
army man. Army general. So he now put the dogs with the lion. They grew up together. So anytime the lion is right, the dogs will be they will all those Rottweiler, German Shepherd, they will start weeping on their body. They will just be crying. You understand? You just be looking at them like, what's wrong with this one? It's only the dogs that know that this one is a lion. No, you understand? But he doesn't know that it's a lion. He's behaving like those dogs. and he has never ate those dogs before. You gonna laugh now. This is what you don't even know that I'm serious about this. I will train lion, bro. You will see it. Ah, I'll
I will
train
not see
lion.
it.
You will see it.
I will not see it.
I said you will see it and you will come, you will visit it. You will not visit it, July will come and visit you.
See me see trouble, oh
Why you
Jesus,
laugh?
I beg. Now by force.
Bro, it's by force. It's my pet and you will love the pet.
And I choose not to love your pet.
You don't have option now. Which one be choose not to love my pets now?
Is it your option?
That is cow now. Lion cannot keep you. You see, bro. If you see, they said if Muhammad run from the mountain come and meet Muhammad, I will bring the lion, bro. It's a friendly
And
lion,
I
and
will
there's nothing
be
can do
running away from the lion.
in your own house.
I will leave the
Thank you,
house
my
and run away.
consider. Thank you for the super. Is it super times? The super chat. Nobody has. Cynthia, Cynthia, your boyfriend. Cynthia, super chat. Why cannot talk? Cynthia will talk.
Talk
Oh,
now.
Cynthia, super chat. Your boyfriend is online. See, Toby was saying, Cynthia refuses to super chat because you are not online. If you're online, she will just super chat. And it's very bad. We are all your love.
Cynthia, please be super chatting.
So he said, so guys, all of you that you are here, you guys know that if I have a lion, people will love it. If I bring the lion to this life, people will love it. You go see people will start super chatting, they will love it. You guys love animals. I've trained a dog for 8 years. I lost that dog. I refuse to train dog anymore because I feel so emotional and I keep crying. And whenever I'm thinking about that dog, the dog's name is Cherry. Do you understand? So now is lion. I have planned like buying lion since I planned it since. It's just that I don't have my personal house because if I use it in a rented apartment, they will just drive me away. In short, mainly like they rent it and they will drive me away. So I want my personal house. If anytime I buy my personal house or build my personal house, straight up lion. Cynthia, I have
I support
Rottweiler.
you. See, you, I've told you.
I will
If you
buy
want
lion
to,
with Rottweiler together, two Rottweiler and one
me,
lion.
I will support you. If you want to buy 3 lions, 4 tigers, 1 dragon, I will
No,
support you.
female
But
female
what I'm
lion,
telling you now is
female
that
lion. The Rottweiler now will not sleep with the lion, the female lion. They will now born lion rot. Like they will give birth to lion Rottweiler, like lion Rottweiler. You will see. And you know how much I'll be selling it? You go know. Bro, I will even come and give you, I will dash one of the Rottweiler that the lion gave birth to.
you will not dash me.
Who wants to dash you before? You know how much they will sell it? I will not even dash you now.
You
Why
will
will I
not
dash
dash
you?
me.
You see, Nakita, oh, you see what he said? Buy the lion as a cop and train it, him or her. Bro, you cannot, oh God, the only person that has supported me in this life, you cannot buy a lion of 2 months, in short, no, 3 weeks old, 1 month old, or 2 months old, and that lion will harm you. And you train that lion straight, the lion, now, stop it now. No matter how hungry that lion is, it cannot harm you, bro. You will be putting your hand in, you will biting your hand and be playing with your hand. You will not be giving the lion raw food, cooked food. Do you understand? Cooked
If I
food.
don't understand you, who else want to understand you? I understand you now.
Okay, you guys think I'm joking. Not saying I'm saying I'm joking. I will buy lion. I will buy
I've
lion.
lion or tiger, elephant or dragon or I support you 100. The
No,
only
no,
thing me
no,
I'm telling
no,
you now is
no. I cannot get what's a dragon. No. Yes.
Ah, you can, if you can train lion, you can train dragon now.
No, dragon is not into existence now. Just a graphics. Dragon never existed. If dragon existed, I would have planned to get dragon.
Ah,
Dragon,
you can
dragon
you
is
can you can you can get lizard, but you'll be using the eye of dragon and be looking at the lizard. So
no.
the
I don't
trade
want.
will
I don't
no.
want lizard. The only animal I love so much is lion, or tiger, or wolf. Those are the three animals I love.
Me, I will support you. The problem here is that our friendship will be far away. Will be from far. It won't be this close.
Eh?
Yes, now.
I will know your house. I be I not go know your house.
If you dey come my house, I go run leave house for you now.
You will not know now. You just be at the back of my car now.
And I will warm, I'll peel.
You know what's about Buchi? You love animals. Yeah, you know you love animals so much. I know you very that you care about animals. So when you see a
I
lion
love,
that
yes, I agree.
yes, so when you see a lion that loves you sincerely, you will love the lion.
Lion cannot love me sincerely.
But like lion have you know you can't see people. You don't see those people that have lion.
They are the people. I'm not the people.
Hey, you're not having it's me that will have it now. So I'll take it if I want to. I cannot visit you without my lion. Ah,
You say
uh-huh. Okay, if you see baby lion now, you'll be scared of baby lion.
you don't understand. This
Can
is
never
me.
understand.
This is lion.
Uh-huh.
We no fit dey together. We be friends
Thank
o,
you. Rose
but how
Prosi,
far how
thank
far?
you.
E go dey far.
Far from where? From a lion. Bro, if I have a pet as an animal and you don't love that pet, eventually you don't love me.
You are mad. You are a mad man.
Yes. You don't want to see my animal, my animal as my pet. You don't want to see me. If you don't respect the lion, you don't respect me. If you don't see the lion, you don't want to see me. If you don't love the lion, you don't love me. Bro, as far as the lion has never beaten me or the lion have never eaten me, oh God, this Nigeria, I'm tired of Nigeria. This is why you take the light the same time. You have to respect my lion. You love the lion the way you love me.
I actually respect your lion o. This guy. I respect your lion. That is why the too much respect I have for your lion. That is why I'm giving your lion space.
Why? Have you given me space?
No, no. Anytime you choose to buy lion, both you and your lion, the lion and the lioness, I will give both of you space.
What if I put the lion? No, if I cannot even get a lion and put it inside the cage. The lion will have to be in my sitting room, my room. If I'm
Wow.
sleeping, will be on the bed. If people have
Okay.
Rottweiler, okay, what's the difference between Rottweiler and lion?
Ah, one is from a dog family, the other one is from a cat family.
Okay, but you love cats.
Uh, kind of. I'm trying my best.
Which one be kind of try your best? You want to see with cats. You love cats, so
And
why do you love cats and hate lion?
thank you very much for asking me this honorable question. And give me a few moments. Let me explain to you the reason why I will go for cat rather than a lion. When last did you see how small cat is?
Uh-huh. What happened to it?
And do you see how big lion is?
Uh-huh. See,
Our way did not
life is
my
all
way
about
and
size.
lion way, it can never come together. You know jam. What's going on? Uh-uh. Are we sharing the same light?
We are in Nigeria. There's a degree, so the thing is happening. It's greeded. I dey hear you now.
I don't get anything to tell you again. No.
You dey tell me say lion is big.
Might
Lion,
consider. Might consider. I don't know, but if you have a round face,
Oluwaseyi.
short wigs will look good on you. But if you have a V face, long wig will look good on you. So I don't know the face you have. But I know if you have a round face, short wig is always. Mm. Talking
Yeah,
about
if
wig.
you have a long face like
If you
this,
have a long face, the longer wig. Abi, what did you
longer
say?
wig is beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, I'm correct. That's it. That is the hack.
So you guys want to super chat me? I told you I'm using 1 hour to this. Is it up to 1 hour? I'm
I don't
fine.
know. I'm not even checking.
65 seconds is more than 1 hour.
Rosex Prosi.
55 minutes. You put on to
Oluwa
super chat me, so I'll be going off soon.
Oluwaseyi Akimade.
Liam, the guy ran away. I'm posting the next video tomorrow morning.
Which guy be that?
That guy went denied that girl pregnancy, that 18 years old
The
girl.
way they were deny belle.
They say it's 19 years, you cannot have a child. Why some people are there
But in
looking for
Gbola
it?
fit work. But in Gbola fit work.
Bola fit work now, but if you accept them, how that life is.
That's where they go tie beat.
You
You don't
say
want to
in Nigeria, they say children are blessings, but in Nigeria,
you
some
don't want
children
to
are
claim
not.
you don't want to claim responsibility.
It's difficult for him.
What do you say?
It's not everybody that has the mind to claim responsibility now. So just like that. But if you're not ready for responsibility, so why creating one?
Exactly. That's the question. If you're not ready for responsibility, why creating one?
Why creating one? You're not supposed to create anyone. Let me see comment again. Guys,
What?
I'll soon be going off. I'm tired. I hope we learned a lot today. Nobody wants to super chat me. Where is Mesoya? Ah, all my fans that are not here. All my super chat gifters are not here anymore. What happened? What happened? Where are you guys? Before I'll be having no people that used to be online. This life. You're hearing me clearly, right?
Yes, I am.
I don't know why my comments is the comment is paused. I don't know if it's my
The
network
comment
or
is what?
anything. Paused. Pause.
Well, I'm
I'm
tired.
fine. Today has been stressful though. Tomorrow start a new week. Everybody that is outside there that's passing through a lot in life. I pray God see you guys through. I pray God answer your prayer. I pray God make things easy for you. And I pray all your secrets are desires, the ones you cannot speak out, the one you cannot tell anybody, God will answer them for you and make it easier for you. And bless you abundantly. That's my prayer for you people today. That is Sunday. So there are most of us that are passing through a lot that we can't say it out. You can't even express it through our feelings, through our mood, through our physical expression. But still, only God knows your heart. So that God that knows your heart, that created you, created your heart, will answer all your prayers and make everything come true for you easily, including every one of us, including me, including Buchi, including everybody. So we have our secret prayers that we can't tell anyone. And you people have your own secret prayers that you can't tell anyone. Your heart desires that you can't tell anyone, only God. Because you get people you go tell now, they go use you do caricature. Yeah. So the only person that cannot mock you in this life, no, you don't. The only person that cannot mock you in this world is only God. That you will tell your secret, he won't mock you. All he's gonna look for is solution. I'm not seeing my comment. My comment don't disappear. Oh. But you see your comments.
What's the comment?
Are you seeing comments? I'm not seeing comment on.
Yes, I'm seeing comments. might consider said, um, God give small to see if we can handle before He gives the big things to be handled by you.
I'm not seeing comments on
Why are
my
you not
phone.
seeing comments?
It
Why are you not
disappeared.
seeing comments?
It's blank. It disappeared.
You never start to the train lion. No, your comments don't they disappear. If you can't start and call,
You just can't talk with that one. Is it the line that disappeared my comments? Seriously, I'm not seeing comments.
no, comment is coming up here.
So, guys, as I'm not seeing your comments, it's only Buchi that I see it. I want to say good night to you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Remain blessed. I
Good
hope you
night,
all.
everyone.
I hope we learned something today. So, obrigado, Francine, Mazolve, La Viruzi, La Fiore. I spoke 4 languages. I spoke 4 at once. 4. It means taking ourselves. Good night. See you tomorrow. 4 languages. Except you don't understand 4 languages. I spoke French. I spoke Spanish. I spoke Italian, and I spoke Russian. 4 languages. Except you're not from those countries. And let me just round it up in English. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all so much. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. In English, that's 5 languages. In few seconds, Buchi. In few seconds. Buchi, when you are gifted, you are gifted. Few seconds, I spoke 5 languages. Hmm. Bro,
No, you are gifted. Even the 5 languages are not aware that you spoke
bro,
those languages.
it was remaining like this. See, little like this. They would have named me gifted. They would have named me gifted. But I said no, so that the enemy will know. You know, somebody, the enemy gifted and they'll be following me. They know that I'm gifted. But they all diverted in one corner and they know, oh, which good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity once more to come to your life. Thank you for the little topic we discussed today. And I want each and every one of you to know this, that regardless of what you're passing through, regardless of where you find yourself, the situation, the circumstances, it is all growth and it is life. And I believe God has given us everything we need to actually be successful or to actually come out stronger. So don't give up on your hustle. Don't give up on
Don't
yourself.
give up on God.
Don't give up on that
Cause he
relationship.
won't
But if the
give
relationship is
up
very abusive,
on
run, oh,
you.
run
Easily.
very well. Don't look back. But in all, I just want you, each and every one of you, to know that I love you. He loves you. Everybody loves you, and we all love you so much. This is a family.
Bravo, obrigado, Sandaria, Frenius, Labius, Afios. Menius,
La
Levius,
paix, la paix, la
La
paix,
Presse, La Bronze, Les Buris,
la
Les
paix.
Billes, Les
Gracias
Pelin,
muchas.
Rastros, Revisé. Hi, I good. Bye. Shock you. You know what?